Hi, I'm Mary Benham, and I am going to have Christina show you how to do a proper warrior one. So I will have her step at the top of the mat. Go ahead and step to the top of the mountain pose like you would be in a class. We're going to step back with the left foot about 4 feet, so we want a good distance. The back toes then are going to rotate into a slightly on this side it would be a 10:30 position. The front foot is at 12 o'clock. Now for some people, because their hips are tight, you would want your feet in their, in their own lane. So that means the left foot is slightly to the left side of the mat and the right foot is slightly to the right side of the mat. Now traditional alignment is heel to heel alignment in this posture, but if your hips aren't ready for that, or you're not a skinny Indian boy, then maybe you don't want to do that. So she's going to take her arms up along the ears. So I am looking for her hips to start to move towards the front. Her shoulders are stacking over the hips. And I also would like to see her slide her shoulders down. She's going to have an active reach up through her hands, and she's looking to bend the front knee as close to a 90 degree without going past the arch of the foot. She wants to have a firm foundation in the heel. Her lower belly is going to draw in to protect her lower back, and her breathing is going to be smooth and slightly audible. If you looked at the energy of this posture, you will see that if you were thinking on it as electricity flowing through the body, this back leg is really rooting down through this back heel and this back pinky toe. There's a light lift in the arch that's caused from this inner thigh being active. She's also finding some nice rooting down through this front shin so that it takes some of the pressure out of the front thigh. By drawing her inner thighs together, it's going to actually create a light little lift and be able to relax her face slightly. And this is how you do a proper warrior one. Hi guys, we are going to demonstrate how to do a proper warrior two today. So I'm going to have Stephanie take a large step back with the left foot. Good long step back. She's going to spin her back heel down so that the toes are angled in just slightly from a 9 o'clock position. So they're not straight out. The front foot's going to be at a 12 o'clock. So she's going to look at her second toe and get that at 12 o'clock. There is a straight line from the heel of the front foot to the back arch. Now she's going to open her arms out in a warrior two. And so an easy way to remember is warrior two, arms in 2 different directions. She will feel her feet squeeze together. She'll also let the shoulders drop a little as she draws her low belly in. So what's going on in this posture? She's really rooting through this back thigh. The energy is going down through the pinky toe, down through the heel. Her inner thighs are drawing together, so she's trying to scrunch her mat. She's drawing her low belly in so her low back gets longer. She's going to draw her upper abs slightly in, corseting her waist to help support the arms. The more she reaches out actively, the less tension's going on in the neck as she turns to look over her third finger. One of the things that I see in this posture especially is some people, their knee likes to roll in towards the center of the mat. And so in that case, she would just take the strength of the foot to lengthen the inner thigh to get it stacked directly over the heel. The breath is smooth but audible, and that is how you do warrior two. Hi guys, we are going to demonstrate how to properly do a warrior three position today. So I'm going to have Christine demonstrate the modified, which is safer for your lower back, and the full position. So modified, she's going to bring her hands along her hips. Both legs are going to be very, very straight, and she's going to come as far as comfortable. She's still trying to keep her head lifted and her chin slightly back without rounding the shoulders forward. And really the back leg dictates how high she lifts. Now, if she wants to go more advanced, she's going to swing her biceps up along her ears, maybe get some Charlie's Angels fingers if she wants, and she's going to come forward. Now, one of the things that I tend to see is this hip likes to rise up, so she's going to work to bring this outer hip down. Now, the more that she stretches out, the more stable she'll be. Inhale, come up, friend. Thank you. So one of the things that's going on in our warrior three position is sometimes people maintain a bent knee when they go into the position. So can you come into just kind of a modified warrior three? Take your hands along the side, but bend that standing leg. So what's happening here is it's really taking some strength out of the posture. So I'm going to have her press her thigh bone into the back of this leg and her thigh bone here. Now all of a sudden her hips and everything have become one. Now she can work her abs into this, and her abs are what are connecting the leg to the top of the head. So we have to have this good foundation here. Go ahead and come out of it. That is how you do Warrior 3.